What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Disneynature new documentary feature, Elephant. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Disney Plus for granting me the screener to this new docu. Elephant, by the way, is one of two Disneynature new films that arrive this April 3rd. The other being Dolphin Reef. So if you've always been into this kind of stuff like Born in China and African Cats and Bears, for example, then you are in for a double treat this weekend. The story of Elephant is pretty straightforward. It's a familiar story to all animals, and that is the migration for survival, the struggle and the joy and the suffering through each mile as danger and toils often wear them down. Even if you've never really cared too much about elephants, this docu will successfully make you be on their side in a heartbeat. Elephant chronicles Shani and her spirited son Jomo as they make a long journey across the Kalahari Desert from Okavango Delta to Zambezi River, just as countless generations of their ancestors have done before. Shani and her family are among the last elephants on Earth to make these lengthy migrations, and Shani is next in line as herd matriarch, a position that's currently held by her older sister Gaia. As the Okavango Delta season's end draws near, soon there will be a mass exodus. They must travel to find other oases for food and water. This documentary is narrated by Meghan Markle. That's right, the Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, the wife of Prince Harry. So that's fancy, huh? Not sure if Disney got her to do this narrating gig prior or after her royal fame, but either way, it speaks to her generosity. And perhaps elephants are a cause that's near and dear to her. And the way she guides the audience is calm and soothing and occasionally playful. There's a part where crocodiles surprisingly jump out of the water about to attack a few antelopes. And Meghan genuinely screams when that happens, which makes the storytelling even more engaging. What this documentary emphasizes to us is that everything comes in cycles. Everything has its season. The wise leader of the elephants, Gaia, who has led them through year after year, she relies on her memory and her wisdom to take them from one location to the next, and each location has their cycle. So when that place dries up, they have to travel back home just in time for the delta to flourish again, which is why climate change is a concern, because it might disrupt these cycles that these animals need in order to survive. Although it's understandable that they had to release Elephant on Disney digital streaming service, but fact of the matter is that all these Disneynature films have always been very well shot and incredibly cinematic, but it doesn't lessen the impact if you watch it on your laptop instead. Kudos to all the crews involved who terrifically captured every intensity and potentially scary moment, like when the elephants have to go through the lion country in order to get to the other side. They really know how to build up the suspense and the excitement and the emotional beats, so much so you can't help but root for the elephants every step of the way. Game of Thrones composer Ramin Djawadi provided an African-themed score that's both lively and haunting. Deep down, Elephant is also a handing down of leadership from one generation to the next. So families who watch this can learn more than just about elephants' behavior or their eating habit, but also about how a good leader never leaves their most vulnerable behind. Elephant is filled to the brim with positivity,